forgot to plug in my light. Ah, damn it. Un momento, por favor. Shit. Oh god. I'm unprepared. It's almost as if I do that and I'm unprepared every stream. Fuck. Ah. Alright, I'm glad no one saw that. What you talking about, Tarada? Let's see if I don't believe you. But let's see if raid message works today. Unlike, what was it, Saturday, where it did not notify. It did not, over there, tell me that Moss raided me. It was upsetting. Gonna turn all of that off. Check today's YouTube video. Oh, this is a new bot message. Whoa! Clay is deciding right now. Wow, that's a new bot message. I cannot say what the fuck that says. Gonna just delete that. All right, YouTube comments never fail to surprise me. I didn't see anyone else streaming. I mean, he owes me. Clay doesn't owe me anything. This is a joke. Making sure all the settings are good because
Hello there.
Hi, Clay. Hi. Hello, people of Clay. I'm loading the game right now. Smile face. Yes. Yes, indeed. Tarada did spoil it. He's a real homie. Judge Judy? Wait, Judge Judy Slayer? Don't you go killing Judge Judy. We protect Judge Judy. Okay? That's a bot? That's a goddamn good name! That's a goddamn good name! Chris, thank you. Paul, what's up? I mean, as long as I don't click them, everything's fine. They'll inflate my follower number, so I don't care. I also never click on the names of anyone that follows me. Does that make me an asshole? I tell you. Like, I never ever click on people's names. I will click on people's names that like are in chat, but I'll never do it from my follower list. Unless, of course, you know, it ends up being a name I know, but no one does. No one famous follows me. Let's see if this maintains 60 FPS today, or if we'll have issues again. So Clay, what's gonna be day number 2 of your 4-year anniversary? It won't be some PUBG, dead game, or one of the golf games. I just assume all my followers are bots. Honestly, I'm getting to that point. I have 5,600 subs on YouTube. I would say about 150 of my followers here are from YouTube. And about 2 of them watch me. There are bot comments on YouTube quite a bit, but not bot subs. Not subs, yeah. Mainly because, like, you know, subs don't really mean as much on YouTube as followers do on Twitch. Maintain the 60, maintain the 60. I know that if someone were to buy me, subs somewhat matter. It's more on the click-through rate and the average watch time for the video that supposedly determines how much your video gets recommended. However, I think it's complete bullshit, and it's actually just a completely randomized system. Because I have had videos of mine that have amazing high click-through rate based on my average, have amazing watch time, have a lot of comments because the people watching it will comment, and then it sits at 300 views still after like a year. I think it's just random, and it pisses me off a lot. It makes me want to put in less effort on YouTube. I'm gonna see if disabling pre helps today. Alright. Yeah, it's all... Low should you have the water? Shit. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Am I supposed to attack these things? That did nothing. What? How do I get through this? Pumpkin there. Fired anything. See if attacking this one will do anything. Oops. That helps, maybe. No, it still fucking lives. What? Can I just not get through here? Am I gonna have to just run? Run? Candle. Yeah. Will you accept a pumpkin as an offering? No. Not accept a pumpkin. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. That looks like the only way to... We'll ignore that for now. I'm too stupid to figure it out. Got a squirrel by a dead magister.
It was madness! Big fire boom, lightning crash!
Calm down. What madness do you mean?
One moment sun, the next I feel darkness inside me, then noise! So much noise! Clank, moan, clink, groan! I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times.
Good job, Mr. Squirrel.
But I saw them! I saw the shiny
What do you mean by shinies?
Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now. Salamanders. They like the meat. I don't want to be meat.
You want the shinies?
Don't eat shinies, but I like to look at them. They make happy.
Ooh, some gold in a tooth. These are high level fucking talents. Level 6. We are level 5. You know, in this game, they just all animals can pretty much talk, I think. So we just accept it as fact. Oh, fuck it. We'll fight the salamander. Or we'll talk to him first.
I am death and
We're just gonna fight them.
I take the
You can't talk to them as a
sword.
dwarf?
I am the inevitable end. I am the void arrived.
I wonder then. So I am playing a. What class is my fucking character? I am the summoning class, summoning human, with lore mask. I don't know. I don't think a lore mask. Oh wait, this talent, pet pal. Didn't know I had that. Huh? That's turned out to be a much more useful ability than I thought. But I also fucking love this summoning power. This one's more of a threat focused thing. Oh, he still lives though. That's what matters. How far can you get? Go there. 2 AP. And fucking set him on fire. Let's fortify our incarnate, why not? Give him some fucking armor, that should help him. She's in poison. How'd you end up there?
I am death and life.
Good thing we got a resurrection scroll. We can hit him. Use a 20. But knock him down. Focus the big motherfucker.
Prepare yourself.
Some body voice. Huh?
My child. Face me.
No, thank you.
Don't see any children around here. Don't see my folks either.
Should have moved her closer. Keep summoning our freaking totems. Kill this guy. Damage.
I need aid.
Ooh. Enough. Hail strength. Damn it. Freaking damn it. And I think I only have one. Don't miss those shots, man. Damn, nice damage there, Losha. Leave her alone, bitch. Whack him. Alright, that worked. Amulet of the Boy. Ooh, that's. Maybe we can get lucky and find another free resurrection scroll. Maybe. I doubt it though. Lots of dead seekers and magisters. Fuck. There.
What strange witchery is this?
I don't think I'm gonna walk in that with being down a person.
Careful. I spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
There's a lot of traps there. No thank you. I'll just leave that alone. Hideout then. Talk to Mr. Squirrel. Squirrel friend, I killed them.
Shinies!
Okay. Let's see if this takes me to the hideout. do.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Shiny. Yes. Yes, Dorado. Yes.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
A kid called Han can vouch for me. He'd be on an orphanage ship by now if it weren't for your intervention.
Her eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little lion.
Ah, I did a good thing.
Young Han told me the story of his rescue. Oh, you are most welcome indeed.
Thank
With
you.
one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Actually, I just kind of want to buy a resurrection scroll so I can go heal my love of my life. A crazy elf woman that will probably stab me in the back. So you got a resurrection scroll?
Waiting for the end.
Anyone here? Traitor. There we go.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
How did that cause such a rout?
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
No, I have not.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
If I go back to the fort, I will get attacked. Let's say.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping
I
her
don't wanna go back
blood-smeared
quite
hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
You have a lot on your plate, it appears.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Is there anything more that can be done for the injured?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
Might I try my hand at helping them?
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
You tried using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own two hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
She is. I'll see
Do
what I
what
can
you
do.
will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
You healed me.
Oh, that worked!
How did you? Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
It was the least I could do. What happened to you?
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us. If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, what did we get?
Thank you, stranger.
Skull. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Sort our things. I have a mess.
Healed?
Okay. in my inventory.
I'm healed.
The lizard's eyes are now closed, while his breathing is ragged and
Damn,
shallow.
none of them have
He
anything.
doesn't react.
Maybe
in an instant. My wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
It was nothing. What happened to you?
The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
Bring them all back from the brink.
Alright, what does this do? Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance and also creates a
The
small...
fog is lifting.
Okay. We need to change someone's arrow. But I need to learn
Notice the wound is festering. It
restoration.
needs to be
I'm healed.
changed.
I'm fine, I swear. See to the others.
I'll need to give myself Hydrosophis ability at some point.
The woman shifts her gaze from the remaining wounded back to you. She nods.
You're a far better healer than I am. Thank you for your efforts.
Oh wait, is this guy still technically wounded? Alright, hold
How do you have so much power?
on. I'm quite amazing.
That much. But still. You tried your best, Harold.
I'm healed.
2 bots at once? Oh, my birthday. Wow.
You've healed us. All of us. I owe you a debt. We all
2 for 1, I know it. What happened to you before? I really gotta stop being. I gotta do the like just block out certain words or whatever. What happened to you before?
The Magisters attacked our camp back in
Yeah,
the
the
harbor.
filter thing.
I caught one of their arrows right in my side. That would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
Will you be able to join in the fight to try and escape this island?
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him. Especially now that wound is healed.
I'm gonna keep healing him. Is that all of them?
They're gonna be all right.
Okay, so that was all of them.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Gods above, thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh. I gotta give myself level 11. I gotta upgrade my finesse.
You tried your best.
Oh, but if I get rid of the gloves of teleportation, I lose my ability to teleport things.
What?
It is
Please.
such a useful skill.
What?
Yeah, we'll take the gloves. Howdy, Doc. Read. Tales of the Seven. Oh, this. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralak, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Terse and Delius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zorstissa wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Zantaza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted intelligence race, versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps who are talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute. Huh. Alright.
Maybe we should fortify this place.
Yeah.
We don't have the time.
Some sinew. Ah, can sell that for quite a bit. Crafting Bible. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. 30 new holy shit! A lot of recipes.
No, we don't have the time.
Hey, old.
You're all cool. Talk to Samadel. Here's Han.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be.
I'm quite amazing, Han,
This is the
if
one
you
I told
couldn't
you about.
realize.
The disheveled lizard eyes
Please
you
sell me a
eagerly,
resurrection
though
scroll.
her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
That can't be true. Why?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
Gareth.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Is there any way I can help somehow? Gareth of Rivia.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best
He's
talk
the,
to Gareth's squire, ex-
lesser-known brother of Geralt.
He'll know where your talents can be most used.
Chris
Now,
Dubsky,
Han,
hello.
Let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
Samadel, no, Samadel! You have things...
Samadel's focus and attention is wholeheartedly devoted to tending Han's leg.
God damn it! Who sells resurrection scrolls? Kirban, do you sell resurrection scrolls per chance? You look like you might be an actual trader. Knowing my luck, though, I feel like you probably know.
A grim-faced man sifts through
Well,
a
this
pile
has to
of
be a
badly
fucking
damaged
traitor.
weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
That's pretty sorry condition for that
He
rapier.
holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halon's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here,
Oh,
but
screw
die
you,
here
Chris
he did.
Dubsky. I see how it is.
He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halon, and he died for what he believed.
What did Halon believe in?
What did Halon believe in? He believed in truth. He believed in hope. He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
I would like to trade.
You're welcome to whatever you can find. Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
You got some good shit, my dude, but, you don't have a resurrection scroll! Ah! I need one of them fancy resurrection scrolls, Curvin. Fuck! Oh, there's a dead magister. Maybe he's got something on his body. Probably not. He's got a plate. Not what I need. Fuck. Ooh, wait, maybe. Ooh, gotta check. Gold. Still not what we want. Someone here has to have a fucking... There you go, Chris Dubsky.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged
Yeah, it
in
is.
the water.
I feel hydrated.
Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her
I
presence,
am the law.
soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
This face looks familiar. I believe I saw it in the dungeons of Fort Joy.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
I listen to intently, expose myself to this unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
It's news to me that even gods can be stillborn. The goddess, why?
Her hold tightens and slips in waves, wavering between indignation and curiosity.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amardia.
I will keep my own sorrows quiet and let your grief overcome me, and I will weep for your children.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Blessings upon this day.
So close your sweet eyes.
By Armadia's grace, what did you do?
The statue spoke to me and then this mist appeared.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence.
This isn't normal? What the fuck's happening?
Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Armadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most unusual. Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
There's actually something else that I wanted to talk to you about.
And what might that be, O blessed child?
You know where to find the Seeker's leader.
Gareth. He set off to find the soul-forged weapons of Gracchus Rex. A brave mission, and a dangerous one. But I cannot stop you, if you wish to follow in his footsteps. North of here you'll find the ruins of Gracchus's Source Armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Now, do you sell things, woman?
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark
Yes!
holes in an
Resurrection
ornate
scrolls. We'll buy.
Smoke and scream.
Probably should just buy all 4.
Echoes of death. Gareth,
We have the money.
please come back.
So the dark pearls and the plates. Sheet of paper. The teeth. The skull, why not? The sinew. The essences, since I don't know what those are useful for. Let me sell the fucking claw, I don't think I have use of that.
The birds are asleep.
Sell Hubert's books.
The 7 watch o'er us. You're safe in bed.
Those.
So close your sweet
Those.
eyes and rest your wee head.
Oh, do I need the essence, Tarada? Is the essence a thing I should keep? Inform me. Tell me why.
Smoke and screams.
We don't need the harpoon.
Echoes of death.
Why do we need the bow?
Gareth,
It's a unique weapon. I'll
please
keep
come
the
back.
crossbow. And water essence and wait. Okay. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna I'll probably forget, so I'm gonna take a picture of that. Right. Know that for future reference, and then I gotta calculate here the math. 1140 minus 344. I gotta pay 796 gold.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Bam.
Gareth, please come back.
Welcome, Blessed One, to Armadia's sanctuary. Very well, child.
Has she already forgotten who I am? She just called me brother, and now she's calling me child. Don't like. Alright, let's go resurrect Bay. She ain't looking too good. Alright, we have those. That's 11. There's one person back at the base that we didn't talk to. Let's head back there and give him a little chat. That right. Health.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of
Armor
mats.
isn't good if it's
His face a tight
oversized.
scowl
That
of
means it's not
frustration.
sitting well on your body.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm a sorcerer. I fled from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed.
Yeah,
I
indubitably.
should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
I met an elf named Verdus in Fort Joy's dungeon. He mentioned a group who might seek me out.
You met Verdus? Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him.
Verdus seemed to recognize me as the same as him. Do you know what that might mean?
You? A Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so, you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
I demand to know what you mean. How am I important?
Verdus was Godwoken.
He was a powerful sorcerer, in the vein of Lucian the Divine. He had the potential to succeed Lucian if he mastered his powers. But now that won't happen. If you're the same as Verdus, then we have to get you away from this place. Someone's been killing the few Godwoken that are out here. Likely that dog Alexander. He's a Godwoken too. A failed one as far as I'm concerned. I can imagine he won't want any upstart Godwoken taking what he figures to be his birthright.
I'm fine with that. The sooner we can leave this place behind, the better.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Who are they? What are they doing here? Before we go any further.
Seekers. Well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. There are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, Godwoken. We seek them out and protect them. Verdus was a Godwoken, our best hope. Our last hope, most likely. We tried to free him, but we failed. Now all we can do is flee. The Shriekers block all escape routes, though. We can't get off this island until we get past them.
What are these Shriekers? You keep saying the name, but I don't know what that means.
They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you. Instantly.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
I'll look for Gareth and these weapons. That's what it takes to get off this damn island.
You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
I have some questions before I leave.
Please, ask. Whatever helps.
You truly have no idea what Gareth...
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
How have you learned about these force weapons, the ones that can help us against the Shriekers?
The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
What exactly is a Godwoken?
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a Godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise.
What happens if we manage to defeat the Magister?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
I would like to ask more about Gareth.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honoured to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless some...
Okay. Take a look at our journal here. We got a lot of... Got rather skeleton. From that. Godwoken. Hunted. Friends of resistance. God, I met someone on the outside. And this guy's speaking.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Why is she so upset?
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. This one's seen a lot today. She were in the middle of it all when the Magisters unleashed their shriekers.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Urda's collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing.
Could she remove my source collar?
What do you think, Leah? Can you help?
She averts her eyes, staring at the ground.
You'll have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth.
You help me get the collar off.
Sorry, friend. I'm as powerless here as you are. I've not got her power. Best I can do is hum a tune and try to keep her still. Gareth's the only one that brings her out of herself. Without him, she's... well...
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheeks.
Why is Gareth so important to Leia?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
What do you mean by Godwell?
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
Oh. Torada and Doc, I have sad... well, for all of you, I've sad news. We're down another sub. We are now only at 34.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back the Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
Sounds like a tall order.
It won't be no walk in the park, that's for sure. But it's in the hand we've been dealt. It's on us to find Godwoken like Verdus. Mind you, it'll be a damn sight easier when we've weapons that can take on them shriekers. The Magisters will tear us to pieces otherwise.
I'll do what I can to bring Gareth back. Maybe he will have what we need.
If you've the skill to survive out in that marsh, might be that you can. Please, do what you can.
Smoke and flame. Pain and ruin.
Right, let's... She can take my source collar off. Okay. Back arm all the way up there though. Kinda just wanna run back to Nabora. Get her to take the collar off. Isn't this where her hand was pointing? What's the bell do?
Seems like nobody's home.
I don't do anything. Alright. I think we're gonna run all the way back to Nabora to get the collars off. have to get to it. Not that far. Oh shit, is this still exploding? No, looks like it's stopped. Okay, cool. That's Pog. Quality. Pear. Actually, hold on, there was... What? Milk! Skull. Nice. Don't mind if I do. I don't have... Black. Right. No. Oh, wait. Bill does have one. Let's see if I can see it without...
Dust Bunny! This rat.
Nah! Big brain.
Dust Bunny!
Is that the same as our current shield? It is way better. Fuck yeah. He's using currently the spear fact. Oops. That takes me outside. Remember that one. The upper floor. Let's not go. I wonder if talking to Curtis now. We know he's Godwoken. Nope. I just realized I didn't have to run back here. I could have used the, Actually, I don't know. I don't think I could. No, I could have used the statue. Whatever. Please don't spot me.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Looking a little tight around the neck. What a privilege on me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now? You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
Can you do this for my friends?
Amidst a crowd of screws,
And what you after? Get Ben. I ain't.
She looks.
You looking to buy something? Found it in this. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order.
Nope. Alright. Well, I'm able to get the collar off. For my compatriots here. Dude. Let's use the teleporter. Why not? Take the teleporter back for the hideout.
The goddess carries a strange...
Now let's check out that this cave? What did it? Various cave. Any other bodies around here that I might have missed? Wait a minute. Vault of Brachus Rex, what? That's a magical barrier right there.
Well, don't you look like hell? Swallowed something that doesn't agree with you? Tell me, was it a demon's nice, big...
Excuse me?
pecker?
Whoa! I know there's buried treasure here. I demand you tell me where it is.
Oh, you poor thing. You really think I'm going to answer to you, don't you? We both know who's really in charge, don't we?
Yes, Ryan. Me.
And once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases.
Leave him be.
Till next time, meatbag.
I don't like your words with my friend.
Hey, you. Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Show me your...
What do you want me to show you?
pecker.
I didn't meant to tell you where this buried treasure is. Because otherwise, you're harassing me.
Oh. Why are you still speaking?
You harassed me.
How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say.
This dude's a dick! You have one more chance to change your tone or you're going to regret it.
Still opening that mouth of yours, are you? Careful with that. I quite like the look of it.
How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop.
I've heard enough, you're a dead man.
You're embarrassing yourself. Leave before you hurt yourself too.
When a game like this doesn't have you instantly get into a fight with a man like that, it makes me think he's tough.
Ha! Here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion.
Life's a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
I'll keep looting your chest, bitch.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
Oh, he's fighting me now. Okay. Wait, there's one. Whoa. We got magic trompe-l'oeil up there. Making me wet, mister. Global cooling. Upgraded ice. And he froze my teammates for a turn. Oh god. Stop that! You know what? You get the fuck down here. You have one of my friends up here. Oh, of course he doesn't slip. Ouch. Ha! Bitch! Minus 10%. Focus.
I'm ready.
Yes, a front. See any of them? Slips. This would suck. God, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, you are right where I want you to be, friend. I have more of these motherfuckers to pass around. And you, get the fuck back down here. Getting cold. Alright, now he can finally go. So they'll have some shields. Shield block them. Ooh, Ryan's gonna inspiration. Right. I have another one of my buddies. I love this summoning shit. Encourage the gang. Finish him off.
Worms take you.
Fuck, you're on fire. God dare you shock my girlfriend? Ooh, got one. Alright, Pog. Dagger, dagger. No. Cool, you got rid of the burning on my teammate. You just gotta keep whacking him, I guess. This is probably a bad idea since everyone around him is wet. Whatever. We do stupid things here. I missed. Alright. Potions kind of again. Yeah, we'll just move her closer. Completely flank the bitch. And finish him off. Hell yeah. His bot. Okay, so that's 12. Okay. Well, we need finesse, so we'll level up that by 1. And then upgrade our intelligence again. We'll upgrade our Hydrosophis, whatever the fuck it is. And if we see the ability to purchase restoration ability, take it. That could be useful. And then we'll upgrade persuasion. Alright, ma'am. We're gonna upgrade your strength up a little bit. Upgrading Scoundrel. I don't know what else to really do for you. Upgrade Thievery. Prince! Let's upgrade your finesse in case there's anything that needs strength and finesse, because I don't know. And we'll upgrade... You know what? Maybe we'll also make you a pyrokinetic. And... that, actually... Turn this skill. Move my light skill panel. Okay. Fortify is useful. They're slowed and back. Bouncing shield. We currently don't have a shield, actually. Don't need that. Yeah, well, we not memorized. Looked at them. Okay. Good level and receives bonus from intelligence. Chris. Love the emotes. Losha. Also upgrade your finesse. Giving you a Josephus. You two gods. Let's upgrade her lore master some. Alright. We got rid of the thing. The horse collar. +1 finesse and range. +1 wits and poison. This skull pendant does nothing. Hail's crest. We'll do the amulet of the boy. We have no runes. Alright. Equip some new gloves. I don't think we have anything else to use here. Okay. Check out this chest. You motherfucker!
Poor idiot.
I'm gonna kill you.
Pathetic boy. This isn't some game. In what world does treasure simply appear from on high?
I hate you. I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. He's a jerk. A bully. I don't appreciate it. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. Wait a minute. Aha.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Sabil! How did you trigger the trap? You're the sneak thief. That is all. Okay, Chris. Wand of Nature. Ooh. But the one I currently have gives me better. Not swapping out. Not swapping my wand out.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Ow. Losha, are you coming? That time I triggered the trap. That is my bad. There's anything neat on this path? No. Careful now. I don't know the meaning of that word. There is treasure down here, though, and I will be going to get it. Mind if I do? There's a squirrel here. Or a rat. Do you know anything useful about the dungeon?
But it's a riddle, isn't it?
a conundrum. What's it you'll have to solve?
A clue to this riddle wouldn't go amiss.
I thought you looked clueless, alright? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One for each thing. Easy.
About the letters, one for. Thank you, Rat, for the presumption that this information will prove useful.
Yeah, sure. Hope you don't die. Well, nice to meet you too. Rude thing.
Alright, the ability to speak to the animals is proven extremely useful. Or so we shall see.
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity.
How can you be so certain?
Brachus has willed it. Trompdoi must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
He's a funny fellow.
You are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward?
I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Very bloody awful.
You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some
very
even
awful,
call him
right?
either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
A hex, a misery, a blight, a curse, a scourge, a misery, a blight, a curse, a devil.
Fool! You are unequal to the task at hand.
Slowly, gravely, he shakes his head. Slowly.
Well, then I'll just loot your fucking chest. Jerk.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh, I know, I'm quite good looking. Oh shit, now what do I do?
I'd say we should stop to talk, but...
I don't have any lockpicks. Two-handed weapon. This does a lot more damage. Yes.
Slowly.
Well, it sounds like my only option then is to fucking attack it. Take that, nerd. All right.
Open your eyes.
No, god damn it. Okay. Well. Have my friend have some have their way with you. Shouldn't have missed. Guess they're all going. Ow! Rude. Who's got the lowest magical armor here? Do. Both out of sight. All right. Still have some armor.
Glory is mine.
Ooh, nice attack of opportunity. Good thing we fucking armored Sibylla up a bit. Water balloon? How dare you?
Reveal yourself.
Oh, I forgot about that motherfucker there. Ah! Okay, my turn. Let's see, I have restoration. Use it on Losha because she's always low health. And it's still my turn. Encourage. That motherfucker's running away, what a bitch. I teleport him back. New. Not him. Burn him. Destroyed my totem. Quite neat. Focusing him. Not enough AP, huh? Courage. God, I love backstab. Get over there, little buddy. Chase him down. Oh, you've come to join the party, huh? That was a mistake. Ooh, I can't wait to do it. Ah, friend, you're all alone now. I'm gonna have restoration on Losha, huh? Sick attack of opportunity. I love to see it. Where are you focusing like the tankiest of the... You know, you're doing a lot of damage to me and I don't appreciate it. Yet another totem. I'll just keep summoning the fucking totems. Let's see, I am at half health. Risk it. God, I love that little fucker. Ouch. Ouch. I should have done restoration shit. Action points now, so I can get rid of him. Damn it. Okay. What happened? How do we survive? Why'd they just give up? Oh. Shit!
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Precious? Precious. God. Magical ring that tells me to put it on, huh? We're gonna slot this rune onto our Amulet of the Void. Alright, let's see your Death Wish. Target character receives damage bonus equal to the percentage of these. Identify the belt. Lotion! What? Okay. Snake's tail. I will wear that. Alchemist breaches. Ah, fucking words. Ah. All right. Lower, higher magic. I think we'll take those. Oh my god, they're leopard skin. Kinky. Who wants the other pants? Lotion. It's those. daggers use finesse. This uses strength. End of practice.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Well, I probably shouldn't have put it on, you know, but it asked me to. Oh no. Can I take it off?
Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Well, fuck, I might as well keep it on then. Huh. That is a problem. A big problem. Okay, who needs healing still? It's a build. Hopefully, curse isn't permanent. I'm going to assume it isn't. Or we'll be able to get rid of the curse. Because Brachus Rex, from what we know, doesn't appear to be that bad of a guy.
That's plenty.
Gold! Gold! Supernova. I'll take that. Purging one.
Look at that wand. It hums with the inner source.
Fire grants skill purge. What the fuck does purge do? Consume a corpse to gain a source. Steal a source point from a character. That sounds cool. But I've lost one intelligence. Only has 4 uses. Runs out. You sound cool. Oh shucks, thanks, Chris. Before we go messing with more soul jars again, let's loot thing. What's this ring? Plus 5% earth resistance, plus 1 pyro. Holy shit! Kinda want that. I think I'm gonna take it. We'll give the restoration to Losha, since she is the fucking Hydrosophist. Hydrosophist. Fuck you pronounce it. He uses stabs, not. I mean. I don't want to give her wands instead. This not do much damage. This is better than her wand. No, we'll keep the staff. I guess on the magic, but
You made it all this way.
Why are you so intent on keeping me out?
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
What did you do to earn such a punishment?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
I'll help you and break your soul jar.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Ooh. Kissed ring. Helm of protection. Way better boots. Alright, what do these do? Water resistance, initiative, strength, and hydrosophist. We'll take the scouting. Gratiana's soul jar. Have anything that take the hat of spellcasting. None of our armor matches together. That's okay. New boot. Her boots are fine. He needs these. Okay.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Put the jar on my back.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. You should be damned until the end of time.
Gratiana's life was selfish and hedonistic. No mercy.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed. However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut. The vision fades.
Do little but condemn the necromancer's cowardice and greed.
She must have been acting against Brachus Rex for him to have come for her like that.
Keeping the dead as slaves? What a disgusting display. She deserved every punishment she got. Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer deserves.
Yeah, the necromancer.
The jar seems quieter now.
Absorb the soul.
For just a moment, source swirls around you, and then, with a whisper, it cascades into your body. You feel light as the power of the universe fills your being. You feel your spirit jolt, and for a heartbeat, you're looking through other eyes. You see a dungeon and a table shared with 2 other skeletons before you collapse. When you open your eyes, you're back in your old body, senses buzzing with newly found source power.
Cool.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home, Brachus Rex. He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong.
Brachus Rex is fucked up.
Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Take it into our backpack.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Such selfishness, such a needed pain. Disgusting.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons. What he did shames his people.
So many necromancers.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice. You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Slip the jar in my backpack. We'll keep taking them all.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
We're better off without vile necromancers like that.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Is the Red Prince the only, one with a decent moral compass in this group?
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host.
Because the rest of us are fuck necromancers.
One must wonder how many more lives they took, how much more misery the scum caused.
Just gonna keep yoinking all these soldiers. We got one more.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating a faint odor of seaweed and timber. When you touch the glass, your vision wavers. You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection.
The light is where the soul belongs. Heard it here.
To be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Brachus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force. What remains of the outraged soul molds itself into a defiant skull, glowering at you before it vanishes.
Snake! Worm!
That one seems like he got betrayed by Brachus. That man's up.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
There's something strange about the statue. Let's look it over.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Huh?
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability that will mortal realm.
This is horrific!
How the hell did you get here? Are you also a god?
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your fat...
Brachus, are you a godwoken too? What? Our squirrel friend? Oh wait, no, he's on a cat, right? Yeah. Our squirrel buddy who rides a skeletal cat is also a god?
The helmeted figure before you slowly turns to face you.
Who the fuck are you? You're shiny. What drugs did I take?
He raises his weapon, a great ethereal sword, and rushes forward, ready to strike you.
Stop! I'm not the enemy.
The figure plants a foot before you, raises his sword, and commands,
God of the nuts.
Fight!
Brace yourself to take the blow.
The figure charges you head on, ready to plunge the sword into your chest. As he charges, he suddenly evaporates into the ether, passing through your body. Deep, dark cold blooms in every particle of your body. The figure materializes behind you and grabs your head with one hand, pressing his sword to your throat with the other. If you so much as breathe too suddenly, it will slice your jugular with ease.
You are my champion? How I wasted my efforts saving you as the ship went down.
I have no idea what you mean.
The Divine is dead. Voidwoken haunt the night. Do you think I would let my people, our people, suffer so deeply without intervening? I chose you to be my champion, but it seems I've chosen wrong.
I'll swing my head back, slice my neck along his blade, and slam the back of my head against your face!
He staggers back, holding his nose. The wound on your neck quickly knits together. He smiles.
You may do well after all.
What the hell are you talking about, dude?
Recognize me. You are my champion, and I am your god.
Fuck you, God!
He lifts his visor. Two deep green eyes fix you in their stare. In an instant, you know you are speaking to Ralik, god of all humans.
Why have you left Rivellon godless?
In a moment of weakness, we were led astray.
Why are you fighting in the
We've
background?
suffered greatly for
I
our
see the other
mistakes,
gods
and
fighting.
our people along with us. But now there may be a way to mend what has been broken.
I see a spark in you. The beginnings of a fire that may blaze our path back to preeminence in Rivellon. This is why I've chosen you. To lead humankind back toward divinity.
This is why you are my selected. My Godwoken.
Godwoken, huh? Oh, I always knew I was different.
I have no doubt. The potential within you is tremendous.
Can I become the new god? I want to be god. I will be god.
Let me show you.
A great surge of power arrests your heart, your mind. When it passes, you feel ecstatic, replete.
Aha, this is how I cure Clan's cursed. Rub my hands together. This is power that swells between my palms.
You may have noticed I've tried to help you on your journey. I blessed the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. Now you have the power for yourself. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. Only one like you can wield them. One marked for greatness.
I know, I'm pretty fucking amazing.
One who can either rise to this great task, or let his people fall to ruin.
What do you want me to do?
Your purpose will be great, but the first step is simple. Escape the grasp of those who would do you harm. You and you alone must safely leave this place. You and you alone must rise above the reach of minor people.
I've made friends here. I care for them, and I would see them safely out of harm's reach too.
Ralik visibly bristles at the mention of your companions.
I am not the only of the seven seeking a champion, my child. Your friends may have been similarly summoned by powers that threaten the very existence of our race.
Okay, Chris?
He casts his gaze over the war below, where God fights God in a relentless, bloodless battle.
Times have changed. The gods are at war. The victor will choose the terms of peace. If we fail, if you fail, our race may well be lost. A father knows when he may trust in his children, and when he must intervene. I know that you will succeed, if you choose it. Do not disappoint me.
I'll make the decision. I do disappoint lots of people.
Sibyl is pensively tracing a new name on her arm, gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
That looks painful. You alright?
Sure, it's nothing really. My own name. A little gift from Tirsen Dilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic.
Why would you write your own name upon your skin?
Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer. Interesting. You thought it was interesting, Quercus? Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom, seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost, hearing the screams of... I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it.
Saving the world is not a small task. How can I help?
It's already helping more than it knows, Quercus. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in.
I'll let you, take care of the Grand Nut.
Grand Nut! It's the Great Acorn! Quackus! Quackus! Savage the wretched giant for its blasphemy! No! I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quercus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy. One!
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new way.
There, maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, yes, you're welcome, but can we please get on and save the world now?
Alright, so where's...
Bloody ring. It's loose. Get off me, and stay off.
Okay. So, wearing the ring is a bad idea. Okay. Well, who has my restoration ring? Give it back. I want it. We'll keep the Band of Bracas, just in case we can... Actually, let's see. Necromancer Tamsin.
The jar stands before you, cold
Remove the
and
lid
still.
and
As you
absorb the
remove
soul.
the lid, a fresh wind fills the room. For a moment, you think you smell pine, and then power rushes inside you. You can feel source coursing through your veins. For a moment, you're seeing through someone else's eyes. You behold a dungeon, a deck of cards in your hand, and a pair of skeletons before the vision passes.
Okay. Can I take the curse off of the ring now? Perfect. Tarada. Will this work? If I bless the... No? Damn it. I thought it would have worked. Damn it. That'd be cool if it... Well, that's all there is to this cave. We were in there. It is the ring. Alright. Yeah. Where to go next? Could go over here. We could go up a... What the hell's over? Woven skeleton. Wait. What am I waiting for? take the artwork from the wall? Is that important? Sell it? How much is it worth? Fuck it, we're going back for it anyway. Great question. Michael Zoldak. 40 gold. Yeah. That's not bad. Don't know if that was really worth going back for. But you know what? It's more than zero. Alright. What's that like? That looks confusing. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna ignore that too. They're not dying. I don't think they are. Just don't want to go near them. Bro, what the fuck is he pointing? Yeah, we'll come back to those piggies eventually. Maybe. Probably will. We will be coming back to the piggy. I'm just gonna explore this way. Dead Majesty.
They're already dead. They will not be mourned.
Orders from Dallas. From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand of Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine. There will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs of these Seekers before you meet the same end as Atuza. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the Seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported Seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them. Do not care. But see that they are gone. Deep.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
Hi.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just a traveler passing through the swamp.
So few look for trouble, and yet so many stumble across it. But do not think your lying tongue can save you. You are no simple traveler. I can see the god's mark upon you, and my master has bid me return your kind to your gods.
No, don't do that. Where'd he come from? Well, I have my own abilities myself. Meet my incarnate friend. And you know what? Slash. The Slayer. The Swashbuckler is coming up here as well. Way to waste your moves on nothing. The assassin fucking disappeared. Prince, join them up there. Join the party. About got herself killed in one turn.
The Reaper for
Yeah, that was rude. Move there.
Come hang from your father's shield. Let him lift you on his shoulders. Show yourself.
The assassin has made himself seen. Assassin, damn right. These do how much damage? 6 to 7?
Thank you.
But yeah. Move behind him. Give him a little stabby stab. Bye-bye. Alright. 9 and 6. Do I have any abilities that use our upgrade? Finally put some clothes on. Bell. Believe that's everything we picked. Prince. Get some more health. Let's head up.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seemed to infuse the air around the shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune favors the fleeing. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless.
I'll close my eyes and thank you. Thank the statue for its gift.
You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable darkness.
Right. Raider. Level 8.
As you
Impressive.
near a figure clad in old blackened armor, Sabine takes your hand and gives it a squeeze.
I've a feeling yonder creepy crawly is the lone wolf I've been looking for. You wouldn't mind if I asked him a few pertinent questions, would you?
I will allow it, but I expect him to be able to talk after you're done.
I'll do my very, very best.
Thank you, Sabine.
Sabine addresses the solitary figure. You hear but whispers and hisses in return. Just when you think a fight is about to break out, Sabile's words seem to sway him into submission.
Well, now
He
that's hot.
speaks uncomfortably. She listens, her face hard and pale. His name, you overhear her insist. Roost, he croaks. And with that, the interview's over.
Come, let's go. I have what I came for.
Who in the hell is Roost?
She's the one who abducted me, who delivered me to the Master. I'm going to find this man, and we're going to get mightily reacquainted.
All right. Works for me.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Who are you?
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours.
What do you mean by ancient?
Why, the undead, of course. We rise. We rise. There is a stirring. Have you not felt the whisper of the grave upon the winds? The covenant will be fulfilled. Glashel demisht vmashtim.
What on earth are you talking about?
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
Not for you to know now. Worry not, short-lived one. Your fears are as useful as those of an ant astride a leaf perched atop a tidal wave.
What is there to be scared of around here?
You look like a one to know already. There's source in you.
Yes, there
I
is.
can smell it. I can feel it pulsing with every beat of your fragile heart. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them. But Magisters sank their ship.
What are the Seekers?
Sorcerers, like yourself. Seek them out and you might find what it is that they seek.
Where can I find these Seekers?
The ones that live still? cowering in some shrine in the depths of the swamp, twiddling their bleeding thumbs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find them before something else finds you.
How do you plan to leave the island now?
He spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
If the little seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
Trinkets you mentioned sound intriguing. I wonder what you have to sell.
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
Alright. Ooh. That's a nice staff. That's a nice axe. Oh, that's a badass shield. Tarada, what the fuck can I do with Zaik's talent? Or am I just supposed to sell it? Because I have one. Keep talent. Girl. Oh. Kind of bracket now. What's up, that? Zig sounds a magical that is used to turn healing potions and poison potions of course. Oh. I don't fucking need that. Let's see here. Take a good look at what he's got. Got a mace. Cleaver. Oh, that's an expensive cleaver. Never mind. I do not wish to buy that. Let's see. Kind of want to buy. The shield and the staff here. That's a big upgrade on the shield for me. And the staff. Yeah, we'll buy the... Never mind, we're not gonna buy the staff. I just saw how expensive that was. I mean, we could afford it. No. I feel like that will be out-leveled pretty quickly, whereas this, I feel like, won't get out-leveled. No, this wouldn't be for me. I would use this for Losha. I'd give her the upgraded staff, which I guess this probably would still be double the damage. Ah. You know what? She's our weakest member. Yeah. We'll go broke. Break the bank for her. Let's see, do we want any of these? Supernova. I feel like we don't really need Medusa's head. I don't really see a use for that skill. I don't really see me using Death Wish. I sell the cross. I have no use for the crossbow. But they're unique. I want to keep the unique stuff. Alright. Where's my calculator? 1718 minus 799. Gotta pay him 919 gold. Oh. Yeah. Right, new shield for Ryan. Bam. That really up. Yeah, we're fucking strong as fuck now. Yeah. And exactly what is better? This, yeah, this is better. And then Arcane Stitch. Okay, that's for source. Ooh, that's a pretty nice ability. That seems like something for high level. Well, be good for Ryan since he has such high magic. But for the rest of our characters, not that useful. We need to get the collars off of everyone else. Let's save after that. It's been a while. Save. Hold on. Oh. Another way into the Fort Joy. No, thank you. No, thank you. Talk to the doggo.
More dead matches.
Master! Master,
Oh.
wake up! Master, wake up!
Oh, now I'm sad. What happened to your master?
Bones! Attack bones! Then sorcerer! Flash!
I feel the same, Dorada.
Slam. Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
Master isn't going to wake up ever.
He might!
He's dead.
What's dead?
It's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up ever. I wish I didn't have the ability to speak to the animals now.
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Right there, Grizz. Ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
There's no point in attacking me. You have the teeth, but I have the magic. And you're all alone. Oh.
Hello. Master! Wake up! Never ever! Never ever!
I want to stroke the dogs.
No! Go! Please, Master!
I'm not looting his master. Take the head. Take the shield. It's a nice shield. He'll probably attack me if I loot his master. Leave his master alone. But I'm gonna kill those skeletons for the dog. These skeletons are easy compared to what we were just facing. Based on itself. So we're gonna move 1/8. Bye-bye. You attacked your own partner. Please don't slip on the ice. Good job. Damn it. Got that one. Or form? What the fuck?
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration, in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You are my sin.
Who is this, Lord?
He is the judge, and he has condemned your kind. I smell the stench of your guilt with every goddamn breath you take.
No.
She turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
Why the fuck? That was weird that that happened. There. Fire. Smash them. And him. There. Summon a buddy for that guy right up there. Just bash his fucking skull in. Alright, encourage everyone. Everyone. Be encouraged, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Fuck yeah. Alright, restoration. Who needs dog went. Oh no, dog's right there. I'm not gonna risk looting its master's corpse. And still.
My lord, I beg you, make me whole. You won't
Let's
come
fucking
between us
kill,
again.
kick this bitch's ass. Fireball! Alright, I don't like you. Dagger time. More daggers. And backstab. Almost, she's about to die. You leave Sibylla alone. My girlfriend. Nerd. Screw you. Never mind, that wasn't enough. Get smashed.
Mattresses aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why?
I need aid.
Still attempting to loot the dog's master. Oh, Kane's mask. Oh my god. Oh, that guy can sell that for so fucking much. Green. Ooh, that backs that's a lot. Let's identify his helmet. 8 and 6. Finesse and summoning. Ooh. Kinda like that. Take it. Actually makes us look less badass. He has a dust. We'll give him that helmet. Oh shit, you can finally have a nice hat. Go. Who needs a ring? She already has this ability, doesn't she? Feel what exactly?
It is carrion and aromatic herbs, carried on the wind as one. Surely you sense it.
I feel it. The light spreads through me as if banishing the shadows of my heart.
You sense much, but you aren't attuned to the sin that pervades this place. Ashes and bone litter the island, but where death comes, life rises.
Go on, Grandel.
Tell me, do you like roses?
They're pretty, but, you know, they got thorns on them, so...
Apathy. A more dangerous attitude than pure malice. I fear my musings have taken up too much of your time already. I bid you farewell.
I'm not apathetic as a rule. I'm just not into flowers all that much.
I am not convinced, but I can tell you this. Move southeast and delve downward. There, find the blackest of roses. What happens then, I leave to you.
Okay. Fucking weirdo. Red Prince, dig up the treasure. It's a skeleton. With a staff! Would you look at that? Roses haters spotted. I don't hate roses. They're just... They got thorns on them, man. Fuck thorns. They can hurt. I wanna... Let's go up to this path.
I've spotted something.
I knew it. Get it up from me, Mr. Prince. Crafting Bible Part 3. Read. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Nice. Not worth anything though, so we'll just leave it there. Maybe another adventurer will come across it and he can use it, yes? There's a vine here. Arlene. Who that is? But actually, we can go on this way. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like I shouldn't be. Can I go up this tower? I wish to go up. There's a storm inside the tower. Lorenzo and Maria. How do I get up there? How do I reach that? Do I reach that vine? Jelly room is a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish, or maybe the jellyfish is an animal that looks like a mushroom. Whatever came first, only one type fits in a bottle, and it's a good idea to drink it before going out in a thunderstorm. We'll take it, we'll sell it for a few gold. Ah! That appears to be the ship that, we don't want to go towards yet. How the hell do I get in there? Looks dangerous. I want in. I can't reach it though. Right. I can teleport. I want to kill him. Ooh. You fucking madman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Is this cursed too? Doesn't say it's cursed. Maria, you come down here too. Oh my god, a dagger. A razzle-dazzle grenade. Why am I speaking like this? I do not know. Hold on. I don't need. How do I? Need that. Keep the poison bottle on hand. Don't need the seeds. Don't need face return. I don't know what the fuck telekinesis. Yeah. Don't need water. Okay. And move this there. Restoration over here. Purge to that red print. Static cloud. Knock. Yep. Shit. I guess it was empty. We could teleport Ryan up there and then teleport him out. Barrel? See if that'll have enough range now. A fishing rod. Amazing! A fishing rod. I've never seen one. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's Lorenzo. He did not come. He did not come out of the. I can fish now. Ah, no, I'm not picking up a fishing rod. Barrel, you join us. What do you have in you? Nothing. But fish? We don't use our fish at all. We have fish in our inventory. Don't even use them. Don't use them at all. Alrighty. Teleport the knockdown arrow. It damaged us. It attacked us. What the hurt? Okay. What the fuck does he do? Creates a static cloud that sets stun when targeting a character. That would be so useful if we had an archer. Where was it? Ooh. That doesn't. Damn it. We're gonna take these boots for ourselves.
It's been cursed.
Motherfucker! Wait, did I just waste my... Oh. It only applies curse when I wear it. Well, that was a waste of source. Alright, which of your daggers is... 10% chance to succeed. It's bleeding. We'll replace abstinence. Alright, let's see here. Necromancer Rask?
The pictograms on the jar stand.
I'm absorbing your soul.
Into the jar. The source flows into your body. You feel warm, lightheaded, and you pulse with power. You blink, and for a split second, you're looking through the soul's eyes. You see a locked dungeon, cards scattered on a table, and a pair of skeletons. The image only lasts a moment, and then you're back, the empty soul jar in your hand, while its power pounds through your body.
All right. Let's see here. Map is so fucking huge. And this is just the first area! Intimidating. There's a reason why I never finished this game until, well, this will be my first time finishing it. I get intimidated. I get spooked.
Stand off, stranger. Friend or foe?
Better foe, I would hardly admit it. That's a very smart-ass thing to say, so I'm gonna say it.
She searches your face. A grin spreads upon her own.
Aha.
I suppose you're right. All right, then you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I
She liked
suggest
my
you turn
joke.
around and head another direction entirely.
How about no?
The Magisters have a shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
I've heard of shriekers, but I've yet to see one.
Now's your chance. Just wander up the path there. But I sincerely suggest you don't do that. If you like living.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
I am looking for Gareth. I, too, am searching for Brachus Rexus's weapons.
You're in the right place, but I'd find another way to proceed if I were you.
She turns her attention back along the path. You are dismissed.
Let's go fucking fight a shrieker. First, check out if there's any loot around. Is there any loot? I'd like loot. Here's just the. Okay, so this. Okay, so this will allow me. We don't.
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Kind of pretty. Now we can take on it. Hey, what the fuck going on? Ah, Gareth.
Magisters.
Hi! Ow!
I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Stop shooting me, it's rude. Sleep time, no problem, Kristevsky. Have a good night. Fucking hate rangers. Bitches. Stay watered. That's the weirdest way you could have said that. How do I get down? Ladder. Gareth, what are you doing? Holy shit, Gareth, you are powerful. Slip! Oh, he didn't slip. It's my turn, man. I summon another friend. Oh, that used source. Fuck, I'm stupid. I didn't read things. Where'd that come from? When did I get this ability? Oh wait, the rest of the team. Invalid target, huh? Path is enter. Oh. Someone got it. Chow. It's one down. Very useful in all. Okay. That's good to know. Who's got the lowest magic protection right now? You. And I conjure another totem because it is overpowered. I see you. I know your height. Well, I can see you. Ah, hello, friend. You leave Sibylla alone. But Prince, he's gonna take a jog. Magus. Focus him. Courage, everyone. Yes. It's Sibyl. Can't leave his range, but we'll go behind him. Backstab him. Nah, she fell. More fire totem. And kill the bitch. So got him. Now I'm gonna have to regenerate Sibyl, aren't I? Red Prince. You might see some combat right at the end. Oh, motherfucker. No, you get back here. The Red Prince came down to you. You don't run from the Red Prince. Rude. Red Prince will teleport him if he has the ability to. Okay, Ryan's turn. That dude's gonna die soon. Protect myself. Use restoration on Seville. Encourage everyone. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. Red Prince will go hunting. He dead. Losha. Let's see, can you see her? Yeah, alright. We're going to go over here. Zap. Oops, stupid. Still can't see the bit. Still can't see the bit. What? Hey, that's it. Rude. Very rude. Have this interrupt back. Huh. Oh, you're fighting all of them, aren't you? Nice. I'm fighting this person. Just one. Paste. Sorry, Sibyl. Alright, so we're fighting them now too. Okay. We can deal with that. I like how they made Gareth extremely strong in case player is extremely stupid. He has so much health and armor. Yes, come into the bloodshed. No, Gareth, lead them into a trap so we can ambush them. Be cool. Actually, I have more shields than... Yeah. Nah, I have more magic build. Boom. Alright. Come join the party, friend. Howdy. Why frames are dropping so much, I don't know. Must be all the fire. Get zapped. Nerd. Dude just fell. Ooh, she can finish him off in one turn. Fuck yeah, do it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
We don't have that many save files though. Like we have I don't think that did anything. I don't understand why it's lagging though, because it was fine the first like 2 days we streamed it. And it looked like it was doing okay earlier today. He can't. Smoke cloud there. Oh, these motherfuckers going up high now that I left it. I do not like you. I'm gonna make sure you die painfully.
I'm ready.
Actually. Damn it.
Glory is mine.
Gareth is actually running low on health now. Alright, Losha, go kick this motherfucker's ass. Ryan up there to try and help Moshe, just in case. Man, I really don't get why it's lagging so much. What the fuck? I've not seen it bounce so much in frames. You can reach. You got fire on yourself, buddy. You do look warm, though. Well, you got that going for you.
It is over. Your courage in the face of danger isn't...
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here?
Can I have her leave the fucking... I was just wandering through. What are you doing here?
He considers you for a moment. He inhales, he exhales, he nods.
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker, and I'm looking for a way off this island.
I should be on my way.
Gareth nods slowly.
I know what you are, friend. You need hope and fellowship. I'll mark a place on your map where you can find both.
His eyes scan the horizon.
I can't stay.
Well, he was supposed to talk to Ryan, goddammit. I don't like it when the game does that.
A large ship sits just offshore.
Alright, everyone's at full health.
Won't budge. Too heavy.
Okay, let's see here. What did we get? Damn. That's a good shield. One-handed sword, no use to us. Above 3. I like having someone being able to give her better glove. Oh. Inventory is a real fucking mess. That is where we'll leave it for tonight. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not gonna raid anyone since there's only the 2 of us. So, yeah. Everyone, thanks for showing up. You know what? Actually, I saw Clay go live again. We'll throw it back to him. Because that's fun. It's funny when that happens. Yeah.
Traction.
But double check it, make sure. Oh god, he's watching an old video. Oh boy, old Soul TV video. Alright. Raid. Play. God, these clips are so old. Making me feel old. Because I've known Clay for 4 years. That's gonna be my street raid message. These clips making me feel old. Because I remember being there for a lot of them. I will see you guys tomorrow night with Ghost of Tsushima. Peace.